Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new year at the Off-Grid Cabin. Welcome to 2023. This is January 1st and my first video of the year. And I'm going to start it off with something great. This is not a review video. It's a show-off video, if you will. This is something I won from another channel. And one of the things about out here, I was really happy when I brought my grill out here, the barbecue grill, last summer, and we used it. As far as cooking goes, I only have one burner, one of those butane burner, things. I was getting ready to look for a double one. I can't find a small propane stove, so, I was stuck. I was going to buy another one of those things or a double one, and I could cook, a couple of things at a time. But, hell yeah, Kimball's Barbecue. Remember that. Hell yeah, Kimball's Barbecue. There's going to be a link down below. I've known Rob on YouTube for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. He's up in Pennsylvania. And he started his channel with hiking and trying to do bushcraft and, stuff like that. When I started following him. And I sent him a book, Dave Canterbury's book, Bushcraft 101, I think. Because he wanted to get into that, and I thought, let me see if I can help him out. And followed him ever since through, various ideas he had with this channel and trying different directions. And now he does awesome barbecue stuff. I mean, really, definitely worth going to check him out. And like I said, there'll be a link down below for you to get to his channel. Check him out. Anyway, last month he had a contest giving away one of these Monument Grills, 22-inch griddles. I entered the contest. While I was sitting there searching and trying to figure out what I wanted to do here with the cooking anyway, I found out I won this. And I'm like, that is too cool. This is a 22-inch griddle. It's like the Blackstones that everybody has. That's the most famous one, I guess. But this is Monument Grills. They make excellent grills. Their grills are just top notch. So I would imagine this is as well. And I'm going to open this thing up and show it to you. And figure out what all I got to do with it. Get it put together and then check it out. Directions. Do we really need them? I might. This does not take the small tanks, the little 1 pound Coleman type tanks. This takes your big 20 pounders, which is okay. Maybe there's an adapter. I don't know. Alright, let me show you this. Obviously, 2 burners. And someone who has never used a griddle before. So I am not going to do a demonstration using it because I don't know how yet. I have to experiment. And I don't know yet if I'm going to video my first experiment. one of the freebies I got to do a review on. I told him send me pink, so this could be Gail's. I have never been a grill cook. Of all the things I've done in my life, I've never been a grill cook. I've never been a cook, actually. But I've ate at plenty of Waffle Houses. I've seen them cooking on the griddle. So that qualifies me. But there's another channel I'm going to put a link to. I got to think about his name, because I was watching the videos on this stuff. And this guy walked you through seasoning them, explaining how you cook on them, and you have different levels, different temperatures, so you have to do like zone cooking. And he had, of all the channels I watched on this stuff, his by far was the funnest, the easiest to understand, and I'm going to link it on here. And look it up real quick so I can give you the name. Okay. This is the grease trap. There you go. Something like that. Let me get a couple paper towels, because all that packing oil is on my hands now. No screws. Nothing to hold it down. Well, got my roll of paper towels, had one paper towel on it. Let's see here. Yeah, that just fits like so. There you go. Check it out. Wow, I like it. And plenty of room. I mean, for me and Gail out here, I'll have to teach her to cook breakfast on it once I learn. I don't know, she's been with Nick on the Blackstone we have at home. It's a lot larger than this. But yeah, this is perfect. Rob, thanks, dude. I really like this. I have to build, it's a tabletop model, so it doesn't have all the stands and everything. I'm going to have to build a tabletop for it. I'll be darned. How about that? That is awesome. Rob, thank you, buddy. Man. Alright, let me show you something else I got, which is really weird. When we got the Blackstone we have at home, Alex bought for Gail for Mother's Day or her birthday or something. Alex bought it for Gail. It's really nice, got the stand and all the fancy stuff. Nick loves doing his smash burgers and stuff on it. But I never did a video about it. But this is so cool. I love this thing. But I got this in the mail, or shipped to me. It's called Patio Gym. I can't even find the email where they sent it to me to do a review on. Well, I had nothing to do a review on. But it's like, I don't know if you can see that very well. It's like 38 pieces, something like that. for the Blackstone or these griddles. It comes with, I'll never get this closed back up, I guarantee you. Some tongs, your stabbing fork, obviously condiment bottles or water bottles, sauce bottles, salt and pepper shakers, cute little salt and pepper shakers. Alright, a brush. Alright, let's see what's on this half. Egg rings. 2 of those. 2 of them that are heart-shaped. A scrubbing pad for your cleanup later. Looks like half a dozen or dozen hooks. Oops. Wow, these are heavy duty. That spatula. Oh yeah, you can do smash burgers with these. Nick can smash some burgers. That's a flat one with an angle. I don't know. I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef. I'm not a fry cook. But I think I'm going to learn how to become one. So that's in that pocket. Here we have a selection of spatulas. Nice. Heavy duty too. These are very heavy. These are not flimsy spatulas. Couple of steak knives. I won't take them out. A scraper for cleanup. And another spatula. So this is quite the assortment of accessories for a griddle. And I can't believe they sent these to me. And then I win a griddle. Because I really had nothing to do the review on when they sent them to me. I can't find the email to link this particular brand. I don't even remember. There's like, this is obviously a Chinese thing, made for Blackstone, you know, the accessory kit. There's about 500 on Amazon of this exact thing with different names. So I don't want to, you know, do the company a disservice, but I'm telling you, that's what these things are. So you can go online and find them. They're not, and they're, you know, $30. It's a lot of accessories for 30 bucks. We'll see how they last. And one other tool I think you have to have is this infrared thermometer. This was, I think, $35 at Lowe's. And it just gives you temperature readout. And this lets you know what zone that you want to cook at. Wow, it's 70 degrees. I don't think I'll cook much. But this thing will go up to like 400 degrees or so. But the way the guy was explaining it, the real quick little 10-minute video on how to care for them, how to clean them, how to season them, and a general basic thing of how you cook on one, That's where he talked about needing one of these so that certain things, if you want to sear a steak or, you know, you use a high temperature. But that temperature, if you throw eggs on it, they're going to burn before they cook. So you set up different, you don't just put everything on high and be done with it. You put set temperatures so your griddle is set to varying temperatures. This is not cast iron. I was under the impression these were cast iron. You know, cast iron heats evenly and does its, you know, that's what is great about cast iron. But you don't want this to heat evenly. You want different zones to work in. I did learn that. And this thermometer will let you know where your zones are and what zone you need to use. So I bought that. This I won from Rob. This, a company sent me to do a review on. I did the review. Who the company is, I don't know. I can't find the email. Let me see if I can find the guy I wanted to tell you. I saw that video because I told him I would do a shout out. I would put a link to that video in the description, and I bought his. He has an ebook full of recipes and care and, you know, a follow up to the videos. And I told him in appreciation of him putting that video up, I was buying the ebook. Okay, the channel is Johnny Burnett. Like I said, to that video, his 4 tips, the 4 most important things to know. A fun little video. It's, you know, 10 minutes long. He makes it very entertaining. And I'm telling you, watching that particular video removed a lot of apprehensions that I had built up while waiting on this to come in the mail. Because this is strictly for St. Bernard Acres. I guess I'm going to have to do like Rob and build me, and Neil over at Liberty Creek, off-grid, his cabin. He built a little outdoor kitchen, which is fantastic. I guess I'm going to have to do something like that out here. Just a little, build like a little shanty to where the grill and this griddle, this stuff can be in its own little area and covered and out of the elements. Where we could cook out, you know, in it all 4 seasons. So watch for that. That's going to have to be one of my builds. But check out Liberty Creek Off-Grid with Neil and Jen. She cooks. If that's how you're supposed to cook on a griddle, she does a great job with it, I'm telling you. They got a big one, and they use it. But yeah, this is fun. I mean, it's a new learning experience for me. It's a great way to start off 2023 with something I won. And I wanted to do this yesterday when I got out here and get it seasoned and do all that kind of stuff. But it was all rain and gloomy and ugly and dark outside, so I'll do the opening now. Next week I'll get it all seasoned up. I'll shoot some video trying it and doing my first cook on it. I'm going to try to do something simple like maybe some sausage and bacon and some eggs and see how it works before I get too fanatical. Seems like most everybody's first cook on it is a sausage, egg, and cheese bun, you know, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So I might try something like that for breakfast next weekend. But appreciate y'all watching. Hope you have a nice channel. Again, Johnny, thank you for the informative videos. Rob, man, dude, right on, man. Thanks a lot, guys. This was a good Merry Christmas present, too. But yeah, it's going to be great. It eliminated my need for trying to find something to cook on. Because like I said, once I build a little shed, now, you know, I built a power station, or the battery shed, or power shed, whatever you want to call that out there, that I used the old wood from the old shed I had at home. I wish now I need to find something like that to build a little outdoor kitchen area. And I'll build it right here at the side, you know, where we walk out, use it, and walk, you know. It's going to be great. It'll have the griddle. It'll have a grilling station, countertop. You know, the whole thing out there. It'll be awesome. Lighting for cooking out there at night. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited as hell to get this, and excited as hell to try it out. Anyway, it's going to be a great year for me, for St. Bernard Acres. Not so sure about a great year for our country, but we'll wait and see. But this is Joe at St. Bernard Acres. I hope you like this. Hope you enjoyed this little thing. And please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about the year coming up. I'm out. I want to play with this now. Thank y'all for watching.